Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom. Okay, so I want to get into a lesson starting off in Ezekiel, the 9th chapter and the 4th verse. Okay, so Lord willing, this is an edifying lesson to the elect. So I'll go ahead and I'll get straight into it. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, and the him is speaking about the angel. Okay, continuing on. Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Okay, so you see it says go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Okay, and we understand that we're a people before a place. Okay, so we know that this is speaking about the nation of Israel. Okay, so let me read it from the top again. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Okay, and when you go into that word mark, in the Hebrew, it's the wa, which means exempt from judgment. Okay, and we understand that this mark in Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4 will be placed upon the elect. Okay, and Lord willing, we be a part of that number. We call ourselves the hopeful elect. We are the ones that's truly sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. Okay, every day here in this wicked kingdom, we're sighing and crying, man. Okay, when you look around, man, you see this place is exceedingly wicked, man. Okay, we understand that this place is completely out of order, okay, under the rulership, under the vibration of Esau Edom. Okay, we understand that it's extremely vexing, man. Okay, every day we get up, man, we're seeing wickedness throughout the earth. Okay, we see that this damn devil Esau Edom is still in rulership. Okay, ruling in complete wickedness, man. Okay, doing all these things that's contrary to the ways of the Lord. Okay, we understand, man, that we are the ones that's truly sighing and crying, man. Okay, asking the Lord how long. Okay, waiting for the Lord to remove this damn devil Esau Edom from rulership, okay, and to destroy this place, man. Okay, so we understand that we are the ones that's truly sighing and crying, man. Okay, and we know that very soon this damn devil Esau Edom will be removed from rulership, man. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a quick precept, then I'll come back to that in Ezekiel the 9th chapter. Okay, let me go to Proverbs the 29th chapter. Okay, and I'll start at the 2nd verse. This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, and who are the righteous? The Israelites. Okay, continuing on. The people rejoice. Okay, and we seen a great example of this when King Solomon was in rulership. Okay, it was 40 years of peace. The people were actually rejoicing during that time, man. Okay, when King Solomon was ruling, man. Okay, so right now we understand that the righteous isn't in rulership, man, okay? Because the people aren't rejoicing, okay? Continuing on. But when the wicked beareth rule, and who's the wicked? Esau Edom, okay? Pursuant to Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. So what happens when the wicked beareth rule, when the wicked is in rulership? What happens? I'll continue on. The people mourn, okay? And are not the people mourning right now? Yes, the people are mourning. That's why you see that drug usage is at an all-time high. That's why you see that the suicide rates is at an all-time high. That's why you see that depression is at an all-time high. Why? Because the wicked is currently bearing rule. Okay, so that's why we're seeing these things, man. Okay, but we know, like I was going into, man, very soon this damn devil Esau Edom will be removed from power, man. Okay, so let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go back to that Ezekiel the 9th chapter, and I'll pick up at the 5th verse. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 5. And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. That's right. So we understand that the angels will get busy on the ones of you that don't have the mark, man. Okay, we understand that you're going to get put to death, man. Okay, continuing on. And the mark that I'm speaking about is Ezekiel, is the mark that's in Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. In the Hebrew, it's the wa, which means exempt from judgment. Okay, I'm not talking about the sea hip. Okay, so let me read this in Ezekiel chapter 9, and I'll go to verse 6. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. That's right. So we understand, man, it doesn't matter if you're old, you're young, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a baby, okay? We understand that if you don't have that mark that it speaks about in Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4, in the Hebrew, it's the wa, which means exempt from judgment. We understand that you're going to get destroyed, man, okay? It doesn't matter if you're young or old, man, okay? Continuing on. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. That's right. So we understand that the ones that's going to have that mark that's in Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4, we understand that they're going to be protected, man. Okay? Continuing on. And begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay? And we understand that judgment will begin with us, man. Okay? So let me go ahead and get this in 1 Peter. Okay, the 4th chapter, and I'll go to the 17th verse. Okay, this is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. That's right. So we understand that judgment will begin with us. Okay, judgment will begin with the ones of the circumcision. Okay, the ones of you that know that you're Israelites. Okay, we know that judgment will begin with us, man. Okay, that's why it's extremely important to teach the correct doctrine. Okay, that's why it's extremely important to do the things that's required of us, man. Okay, because we know that judgment will begin with us, man. Okay, so let me read this from the top again. This is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? That's right. So we understand the ones of you that obey not the gospel of the Most High. We understand that you're going to get destroyed, man. Okay? That's what's going to happen. All right? So let me go ahead and get what else I had. Let me go to Isaiah, the 55th chapter. Okay? And I'll start at the 6th verse. This is Isaiah chapter 55. In verse 6, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Okay, and we understand that the Lord may be found now. Okay, you see that the Lord still has his prophets out on the highways and byways preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Okay, whether you hear or forbear, man. Okay, we understand that this is the time to seek the Lord. Okay, because we know, man, very soon the Lord will remove his prophets from the streets, man. Okay, so this is the time to seek the Lord. Okay, you can still go on YouTube right now and watch these videos, watch these breakdowns to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. You can still go out to the highways and byways and ask the prophets questions. You can still do this right now. Okay, so we know that the Lord may still be found right now. Okay, so let me read this from the top again. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Okay, and we understand that the Lord is near right now, man. Okay, like I just mentioned, you see that the Lord still has his prophets out on the highways and byways preaching his word in truth and sincerity. You can still come out and ask the prophets questions, okay, to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. Get everything that you need to know to get delivered up out of this place, man. Okay, you can still go on YouTube and watch these videos, starting with our apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down to a younger brother like myself. Okay, you can still watch these videos, man. Okay, but very soon we know that the Lord will remove his prophets from the streets. Very soon you won't be able to watch these videos on YouTube anymore. We know that it will be a famine of the word, as the scripture goes into in Amos chapter 8 and verse 11, man. Okay, we know that it will be a famine of the word, and we know it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be left out here completely confounded, man. Okay, not knowing what to do, not knowing which way to turn, not knowing who to call on. And that's not the position that you want to be in. So take advantage of this grace period in righteousness. Okay, so with that said, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson to the elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.